everybody doing? Happy Sunday to ya. Let me get a light really quick. I should have already had a light out here. I apologize. Maybe if Kira will come in here really quick, she'll grab us a light. Let me go this way because maybe I'll have better light over here. Hi, y'all. I'll put you back up on the shelf once we got a room full of people. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday to ya. Happy Sunday. Hi, loves. How you doing, besties? I see you coming in the room. I see my Chubettes and my HBICs coming in from the rink. Hi, Wanda. How you doing, my friend? All right, lovelies, just to let you know off the gate, this will be on YouTube 1 week from now. 1 week from now, this live is going to be on YouTube. Otherwise, you have to catch it live or join us in the rink because that's where it comes real time. All right, how's everybody doing? Happy Sunday to ya. Happy Sunday. Hi, bestie. We're getting ready to smash some scales, y'all. Like, for real. We are getting ready to smash the scale. What do I need from you? I need you to like the room, please. I need you to tap that screen. Tap, 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 tap. And I need you to please, I'm begging you, share this live. I don't care where you share it to. You can share it to a friend. You can share it to me. You can share it to someone in your list. I don't care. I want hundreds of women in here today. Why is that, Mel? Why is this Sunday more important than any other Sunday when you went live? Well, let me tell you something. Because today, this evening, we're about to say, fuck the scale. Fuck the scale. That's how we're going to go into May. We're going to say, fuck the scale, my beautiful queens, okay? This scale will not define us any motherfucking more. So what are we going to do tonight, you say, Mel? What are we going to do on this lovely Sunday night for the next hour? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the 6 simple steps. If you don't know me, my name is Mel. I've lost 33 pounds. I'm 52 years old in active menopause. Couldn't lose weight for shit. 33.5 pounds. Let me give credit where credit is due, okay? So what I've been doing is 6 simple steps. Those 6 simple steps, along with about 8,000 women that are taking part in the Chubby Girl Challenge. So, first and foremost, I want to thank each and every one of you beautiful queens because we officially have hit 150,000 followers. This shit is really happening. A whole lot of exciting things happen in April. We have a whole t-shirt line that I'm going to announce tonight. We got some t-shirts that are exclusive for my girls in the rink. We've got a t-shirt for the Chubettes in the Chubby Girl Challenge. And we've got a t-shirt for women who are in menopause because together today we're saying fuck the scale and fuck menopause on 6 different levels because we got 6 different steps. So it kind of ties itself in there. Starting to get dark outside, so haven't quite decided where I'm going to smash these scales at yet because I don't want to leave little shards of glass everywhere. However, as you can see, I have a whole bunch of scales to smash. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Again, I only see, 200 people in the room and 12 shares. I need people in here tonight. Okay, this is hi Kiki, say hi. Kiki designed us some new shirts I'm about to share. Yeah, can you bring it in here? Like, it needs to be in here because I was going to talk in there. Anyway, if you can put it like...
Digestive enzyme had things moving.
Her digestive enzyme. Her ZenWise was working, ladies and gentlemen, but ladies are the ones that we really care about. The ladies, we don't care about the gentlemen, right? When we do, but we don't. Please. Woo! That's bright, hey?
Melly Mel said, let there be light.
She's silly. She said, Melly Mel said, let there be light. Okay, so I'm going to talk like this because I'm a little bit fucking hyper tonight. I'm not going to pretend. So those of you, like I said, who know, you know, right? We've been doing what we call the Chubby Girl Challenge. It is for women over the age of 40 who are in menopause, who are in if you're in 30-some years old and you're in menopause and you know what we're going through, by all means, join us, because I keep getting all these young girls reaching out saying, hey, Mel, I'm not 40, but like, how do I join? Well, my friend, I wish I could tell you how it feels to be under 40 in menopause, but I don't know anymore. But what I do know is I have stubborn belly fat. I had no energy. I felt like shit pretty much every single day. And then 12 weeks ago, I discovered the Chubby Girl Challenge. So those of you who are here, again, I am looking for tonight my goal. So there's a goal in the room. Like they have a goal, like to get monetary goal. I don't care about that. What I care about is the likes, okay? What I care about is the likes. I need you for just 2 minutes, please, before we get started, to tap the screen. If you tap the screen, they will come. And when I say tap the screen, I mean, thank you, I did my makeup today. Very rarely do I do my makeup, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I've been sick for a few days. I had this thing called the androvirus or the something virus. I don't fucking know. But anyway, share this room, like this room. The more likes we get, the better off we are, the more people will come. I don't know though, because it's Sunday and everybody and their brother is on TikTok right now. So we are going to do 1 hour here. And then we're going to go spend 1 hour in the Chubby Girl Challenge for my monthly go live. So what are we doing tonight, you asked? So tonight, this is a pretty big event. This is a big event because this is when we take back our lives, okay? If you are just joining the room, it's funny because I have on my bracelet. I got a lot of really beautiful gifts this week. It was just kind of random and strange and so sweet. I got a letter from Sarah. Thank you so much. I got a letter from Sarah who is in the rink, a card. Someone sent me, hold on, let me show y'all. Jessie sent me these. I couldn't find these. The other Pop-Tarts, not so much as I love these. Krista already ate one. I was like, Krista, they're my Pop-Tarts. But, you know, that's what happens when you live with grown-ass kids. These legendary Pop-Tarts are fucking phenomenal, y'all. Like, fucking phenomenal. Yeah, thank you. I just got it on clearance for $5. $5. And I went and got this little bralette. This was like $2 at Walmart, and I cut it. I cut all my hoodies because, you know, I'm 52. I'm an 80s girl. And then I matched it to my tennis shoes. So I got the black and the orange. This is like one of my favorite colors. So not really a big shock. Those who are seeing me in it, people are like, big shock, Mel, because that's your favorite color, pretty much. Pink and this like melon color. So anyway, this is not about me today though. So anyway, as I was saying, got these beautiful gifts. And I got I got 2 of them from Susan Coleman. If you don't know who Susan Coleman is, Susan's right in here, hopefully. Susan is our residential doctor. I don't know if she likes when I tell people that, but I have to give her a shout out because it's like true. She was a lady doctor. So she did a lot of things for a lot of ladies in her life before she retired, and she's got the sweetest soul. And so she sent me this week, and it says, right on it, it says, fuck the scale. So, the more I looked at this, the more I thought about it. I said, you know what? Back in the 50s, was it the 50s? Someone has to help me. If it was the 50s or the 60s and women got together and women said, fuck it, we're not wearing bras anymore. Well, I got really big, tatas, so I can't do that today. But what I can do today is I can smash the scale. This is now become more than a Chubby Girl Challenge. March 3rd, I launched a video and it went viral. It got 5.5 million views. And I actually took the video down since then because of the products that were in there. I just don't feel right promoting products that I don't have in my life or use or back. But anyway, it blew up. I got on here. I was like, fuck it. And it just kind of snowballed. They say God does amazing things for amazing people. I don't know if I'm an amazing person, but I feel like I'm doing his work. I don't know who your higher power is. You might believe in God. You might believe in Jehovah. You might believe in the earth, Mother Earth, whatever you believe in, whoever your higher power is. That's who brought us together, right? Because there's 1,000 videos out there. There's 1,000 people on here who you could be watching right now, but yet you choose to spend your life minutes with me. So for that, I am beyond grateful. I would like to say, I'd like to roll call for the month of April in the Chubby Girl Challenge and the rink. I was able to give away personally $625 in gift cards, prizes. I gave away a Profi bar, which ended up turning into a $200 Amazon gift card. I love to give back. It's kind of my thing. If anybody knows me, knows that's who I am. So for the month of May, we're getting ready to give back, right? We're going to do some really amazing things in the Chubby Girl Challenge. We all know that May, sorry, my pants are falling down, that May is Mother's Day. So we have two groups. So let me let you know. We have a free group. Everything in there is free, 100% free. That's the Chubby Girl Challenge. If you're interested in joining, you go to my link in my link tree and you can just join there for free. We've got almost 9,000 women in less than a 7-week period. We are shooting, honestly, I want to hit 20,000, 10,000. I want every woman to know about this, okay? And here's the thing. My father used to say, it's not my dad's saying, but the true sign of insanity is to do the same behavior and expect a different outcome. So if you've been dieting, I could go in here and pull out products if you wanted to see them of companies and MLMs, multi-level marketing companies that are like, hey girl, you and I should go out for dinner. And then you go out to dinner with her and she invites you over her house and you think you all are real friends. And then she's like, hey bestie. And you're like, what's up girl? She's like, yeah, so like I've got this. And you're like, what's that? And see, there's nothing in here. I got this. It's like a magic potion. And today, if you give me $59.99, then I'll tell you what you can pour in this cup and you'll be skinny. So, all of us want to lose weight. All of us, thank you, want to be healthy. So we buy into the bullshit, right? We drink the tea. If I say drink the Kool-Aid, that's a Jim Jones referral. And you know who that is. If you know who that is, then you know, right? And so we buy this shit. And we listen to this woman who we think is our best friend, and we buy all the products that she's selling us, and she gets us this cup and we drink it, and every day we gag and we feel like shit, and we're drinking this stuff and we feel like crap, right? Because we want to be healthy, and come to find out after it's all done and over with, you're 15 pounds heavier than you started. And guess what? All of a sudden, you're not buying products from her. So your best friend, you're not hearing from her anymore. Well, my friends today, I say that shit ends. We women who are in the Chubby Girl Challenge and those of us who are up in the rink, we understand the assignment. We are tired, sick and fucking tired of being exploited, of being treated like shit, of being defined by a number. That's what today is about. We are no longer going to allow food to control us, a number on the scale to control us. And so what I'm going to ask right now is, if you've been a part of the Chubby Girl Challenge, if you've been, for those who are going to see this, okay, if you've been a part of the Chubby Girls Challenge, shout yourself out. Can I get a shout out in the room? I need some comments, right? I was tired of starving. Gosh, that's huge, right? I don't know what it feels like to be hungry anymore. It's fucking crazy. People write to me every day and they're like, Mel, what the actual fuck? I am eating so much food right now. I feel 1,000 times better. And if you go in, when you get a second, I made a video about it, about weighing yourself, about the dread that we as women feel the minute we get the fuck out of bed, right? The second we step out of that bed, the second our feet hit the floor, our first thought is, what am I going to weigh today? How much am I going to weigh today? And then you're going to walk in there, and let me get my scale really quick. Hold on. Then you're going to walk in there, and you're going to get on the scale. And you're going to step on that scale, and you're going to say to myself, all right, Mel, I only ate 1,400 calories for the last 6 days. I fucking am starving myself here. So I'm going to get on this scale, and then you step on it, and you're 52 years old, and you're in menopause, and you step on that motherfucker, and you gained weight. And you're like, how the actual fuck is this possible? I'm only eating 1,400 calories a day. I've been starving myself. I go to bed tired. I'm cranky. I want to fight people. I see people and they turn into candy. I see food and I just want to eat everything I see. And then you get to the point where you beat yourself up, right? And so you get on that scale, and that first defines your self-worth. Okay? So now you're like, maybe Maybe I'm not shit. You know, maybe what my ex-husband said is right. Maybe what my ex-girlfriend said is right. Maybe what my dad said about me was right. Maybe what my mother said about me was right. Maybe when my aunt used to come in the room and pinch my face and say, oh, well, Missy's chubby, but she's got beautiful hair. Or, you know what? She's really smart. You know what? Fuck you. And fuck everybody who defines you by a number on a scale, okay? And then the next one is, you know what? Okay, so I'm going to weigh myself today, and I got to go to work, you know, because, you know, you got to work to be successful, and you're already fucking mentally in your head because of your self-worth. Well, now you have to define your success. So now you're on this scale and you've gained weight, right? Now you're on this scale and you gained weight, and you're standing on this fucking scale, and you're like, I'm not successful. Like, how am I going to go to work? Maybe I'm not a good mom. Maybe I'm not a good person. I mean, damn, I can't even fucking lose weight. I can't even take care of myself, right? I don't even know how to do this. I've watched every woman. Here's the thing. Let me take you to church for a second, which I will do several times today. Let me take you to church. When you watch these women after women after women after women, all these fucking posts, like, I don't know about y'all, but I think maybe that's what makes me real for you, because as you can see, I am still a big girl. I am 33.5 pounds down, but I too am still motherfucking losing. I am fighting the good fight every single day, and together, my sisters from another mister, we are fighting together, okay? So it is those, and I'm not hating on the videos. I love those women. I absolutely love those women. But the hardest thing in life is when you're killing yourself and starving to death. Okay? And you're starving. And why I only see one woman liking the room is beyond me. Because again, all you got to do is tap me on the head. If you ever want to hit me, this is a great time to tap me on the head right now and get some people into this room, okay? I also only see 15 shares. My friends, like, please. Like, we're trying to get the word out. That's what we're trying to do here. I work a 9 to 5. Well, I actually work about a midnight to 11 o'clock every day. But here's the thing. We're doing this because we want women to know. Okay, we want women to know. So as I was saying, the most frustrating thing is eating 1,400 calories a day. You're not eating carbs. You're not eating this. You're starving to death. And then you jump on TikTok and you see this girl and she's like, here I am. Here's my before picture. And then all of a sudden you see this. And here I am now. And you sit there and you're like, what the actual fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? Like, I'm doing everything in the world that I need to do that I learned in my 20s and my 30s. And back then, in my 30s, I used to be able to not eat for 2 days and lose 14 pounds. But now, because I'm over 40, I'm in menopause. Now, when I don't eat for 3 days and get on the scale, I gain 2 motherfucking pounds. How does that work? It fucks with your head and it makes you feel not successful. Okay? That's our first 2 words. So now I've got, and I know I've got them backwards. Sorry about that. But we've got, maybe I can flip that around, right? Krista always tells me I can flip it around. Hold on. Let me flip it around. I'll be all fucked up in the head. But as long as y'all can see, that's all that matters, right? So here we go. Let's do it again. Oh, now I'm really fucked up. Okay. So self-worth, and success, right? And then the next thing we're going to think about when we get on this scale every single day, every single time we get on this scale is self-confidence, right? I don't know about you, but I know about me, and I know, I can't have the room like this. It's fucking me up. I know that if I weigh in good, if my weight is good, if I used to weigh every day, if I go in and that scale says something nice to me, if my scale is nice to me, all those things shoot out the roof, especially my self-confidence. You can't tell me shit. I don't give a fuck if I'm 52 years old and I'm chubby. I don't give a fuck if I got gray hair. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to walk out there because I lost 3 pounds. I'm probably going to put a fucking mini skirt on. I'm probably going to fucking put my athletic clothing on. And I'm going to walk into Target like I'm a bad motherfucker. But let me tell you something. When we talking about self-confidence, when you jump on this stupid motherfucker right here that, by the way, was created by a man. Let me put that in the universe. Sorry, men. The truth is, y'all have held us down long enough. In the 50s, we burnt our fucking bras. Today, we're saying fuck this damn scale. And why are we saying fuck this scale? Because of the fact that we're sick of the fucking bullshit, okay? We're sick of being defined by this number. not only by society, but by ourselves. We, my friends, are our own worst enemies, okay? So give me another adjective. Tell me another word. Tell me another word that you feel when you get on this scale in the morning. What does this scale do for you, right? It's an addiction for most of us. Most of us get on this scale every single day. Every single day. Every single day. And you get on and gain, or you get on and you didn't lose, and the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go in the other room, and you're going to go in the other room. Y'all going to make me cry. We're going to go in the other fucking room. I can't even read the words you're saying. We're going to go in the fucking other room, and we're going to put something big on, because we're embarrassed of our bodies, because we're embarrassed who we are, right? We are sad. We are depressed, hopeless. That's the word. That's the first word we're about to fucking smash, like on everything. Hold on. Let me go grab my scale. Let me grab a scale. Let me grab a scale. Here I am with the scale. Here I am, and we're going to write on here, because that is a word. That is a word that, that's probably one of the hardest words I think I've heard y'all say. I didn't even think about that word. Now y'all got me crying on a Sunday, okay? We feel hopeless. I feel that, because before I found y'all, I felt hopeless too. I felt that, my sisters. You feel like a failure. That's another word, right? That's a word I'm seeing a lot, right? We're about to go out in my fucking front yard. I'm about to take a fucking hammer to this motherfucker. And I'm about to take a hammer to this motherfucker, right? You feel disappointment. That's a word. Okay? Disappointment. These are real words, man, that we all really feel. Disappointment. Okay, you're mad. That's right. You're mad because you work so hard. We're mad, fucking pissed off. We're discouraged. Guilt. That's a big one. Guilt. Because you enjoyed your child's birthday party, because you went ahead and you fucking enjoyed dinner with family and friends, right? You feel like awful, right, about yourself because you don't feel valid. These are all really words. You feel disgust. Okay, I'm writing these all down. You feel disgust. You feel trapped in your own body, right? In your own body, you're trapped. Trapped. I'm about to fucking do some shit, y'all. It's probably dark outside. It is dark outside, but that's okay. I don't give a fuck. My neighbors are going to think I'm fucking crazy. That's okay. They're going to think I'm crazier than I was before. Ashamed. That's a big word right there. Right? We're going to do ashamed. Shamed. These are big words, my friends. These are big words, my friends. But today, you're going to walk with me. I forgot to get my fucking hammer. Of all things, I remember the expo markers. I remember the fucking scales that we're about to smash. But I did not remember the fucking hammer. I don't have my girls down here because they're all doing their own thing. And give me a second. Fran's asleep. Those of you who know Fran. All right, ladies. I'm about to grab me a fucking hammer. Oh, this is about to be some real shit right here. Right here, my dears. Whoa, what's this? Oh, Billy. That's how I always talk about when I talk about a man. I talk about Billy. I don't know who the fuck Billy even is. Billy is a person. I don't know who Billy is, but hold on. I gotta yell for Kiki. Kiki! I need an assistant. They've known about this for 2 weeks. I just want to put that in the universe. Okay, so Billy, can I borrow your hammer, Billy? Because, Billy, you've been making me stand on this motherfucking scale talking about the girls at work are thinner than me, and I need to lose weight, and I need to do this, and I need to do that. Well, you know what, Billy, if you're watching, Billy, if you're watching, honey, that scale ain't going to define me anymore, but you know what? You might want to check on those inches, sir. Don't be worrying about my scale, my number. Worry about your inches, because I can lose the weight, son. You cannot lose, gain that. Kiki, we got to smash this somewhere. I don't know where we're going to do it. Can you take the light?
Okay, we need some sort of plan.
That's not my drink. Ha!
Ew, whose was it?
I just drank the wrong drink. That was my daughter's drink.
What's the plan? Are we going outside?
Yeah, take it outside because we're going to smash it.
Okay, so I can hang it. What, Mama?
Just put the light so I can take the picture. Okay, we're going out, y'all. We're about to go out and we're about to smash this motherfucking scale.
I'm not going out there.
I'm going to go. Kira got attacked by a bat last week, so those of you who know.
She's not going outside.
I didn't expect it was going to be dark this quickly, so there's that part.
What do you think the sun was going to wait for?
I thought the sun was going to wait for us, right? Because the sun and the moon.
Why don't you just do it right here?
The sun and the moon. You want me to smash the scale right here? I'll smash it if we have a blanket or something.
No, I don't like that.
No, I don't either, because of Fran.
We should have bought a tarp.
We should have bought a tarp, but we didn't buy a tarp.
Do it outside, because she goes outside.
Right there?
No.
Okay, what about right on the front porch? Let's do it there. Yes,
She
because
goes out there too.
I can put something on the front porch.
She goes out out there too.
Kara, I'm live right now, and I don't have time to play these reindeer games with you.
There, go in the garage.
Okay, better yet, go out and turn my truck on. Go turn my truck on.
Why?
I'm going to smash it in the driveway. Go turn
Ah.
the truck on.
I just got new tires.
Kara just got new tires. Okay, ladies, let's go. Kara's going to go turn my truck on. She's going to turn the...
I don't want to go out there.
She's gonna turn the lights on my truck. Tell Krista to come then. I'm getting us a fucking towel, ladies, because I gotta pick up the garbage after I smash this shit, right? Like
After you smash it, you gotta pick up the garbage.
that's not a song, Kira. Ladies, we about to smash the scale. We about to take our motherfucking lives back.
Mommy.
What? I'm right here.
Ah.
Come on.
What kind of animal like eats bats?
What eats bats?
Yeah, because if I make that sound, then the bats won't come.
I don't know. The ladies want to... Come on, just get in my truck. Get in my truck. They want to smash the scale. Get in my truck. Here we go, ladies. Out in the dark. Sorry, I thought it was going to be light out while we smashed the scale. I'm going to be spending the next 2 days cleaning this shit up. I just need a light on me. I just need a light, my dear. Here we go. We're outside. First scale. These words do not define us anymore. Did not expect it to be dark out here. Kara, I need you to hold this while we do it, okay?
Right.
Ladies, here we go. On the count of 3.
How are we doing this?
Putting this down on the ground.
You can't see it.
I
Oh,
want
there.
you to put it on the scale, Keek.
How?
Down on the scale. Point on the scale.
Okay.
Okay, ready, ladies?
Woohoo!
Okay, ladies. Are we mad anymore?
Oh.
No! Ladies, are we hopeless anymore? No! Keep it on the scale, Kiki.
Is it on it?
Keep it on the scale, Kiki.
Is it?
Keep it on the scale. Are you a failure?
You're
No!
scaring me.
Are you feeling disgust for yourself, ladies? No! Are you disappointed in yourself anymore, ladies? Hold it.
No. Oh.
Are you feeling guilt anymore?
No.
Are you feeling tired and sad and just disappointed in yourself? Tell him, Kira.
No.
Did you get that?
I hope so. I don't know.
Let me see it.
I got it all over my leg.
Turn the truck off. Abso-fucking-lutely. We just smashed the scale. Did you see that, ladies? That is all those words that you felt about yourself. That is everything negative that we as women told ourselves and we defined ourselves as. Kira, turn the truck off and come on. Oh, that was the most exhilarating thing. That's okay. That's the most exhilarating thing I have ever felt in the world as we smashed the motherfucking scale. And we're going to come out here in a minute. We're going to turn the truck back on after we talk. I can't even breathe because I'm so excited. And we're going to smash the motherfucking scale again. Do you notice that every time I hit that scale, nothing happens? See, there is something deeper going on here. Every time I hit that glass scale, it didn't shatter. Did y'all notice that? Every time until we screamed those last words. We said, you know what? No more. No more. Kara, bring the light in here really quick. We said no more. And when I hit that motherfucker, did you see that motherfucker break? Because no more, my friends, no more will you define yourself as a woman, as a person, as a mother, as a sister, as an aunt, as a cousin, by that motherfucking scale. You are the best grandma out there. That scale does not define your self-worth. That scale does not, no longer define your motherfucking success or your self-confidence, okay? We are not going to raise our daughters and our granddaughters to think like them back there. She's not going to be defined by a number. Okay, she can wear whatever the fuck she wants to in public, and she will not allow a scale to tell her who or what she can be in this world. Okay, and neither will you, my friend, and
Amen.
Neither will you. Okay, so one thing I want to take you to, I can't even breathe right now. I need a moment.
That was a lot. What do you want me to do?
Pull up the scale teacher.
Okay.
I need my drink. I don't know where my drink is. I can't breathe. I'm so fucking excited. Like, I couldn't have planned that better, where that scale burst on the moment that we said, fuck it, right? So fuck the scale. And if you're in the wrong place, right? If you think profanity is a bad word and you're a Christian, my friend, you might want to pick that Bible up and look for the fuck word in there, because it's no word in the Bible. What? Don't hit me and tell me what to say.
I didn't hit you.
Hurry up.
This is hard. I'm not technical savvy.
Okay. So ladies,
Here.
Kiki made us a shirt, okay? If you feel passionate, like I feel passionate about it, we have a t-shirt, and the t-shirt says what? Yep, you can see it right there, hopefully.
Rock the rail.
It says, fuck the scale, okay? This t-shirt right now is on sale right now up in Kiki's Etsy store, okay? A couple other things I want to show you that Kiki made for us this month. Kiki made them for us this month. These are so exciting. I cannot believe that we got these. She worked really hard. Let me see here. Gotta put my glasses on because I'm old as shit.
I'm trying to help.
No!
Oh, okay. You got it?
Blind as a bat. She treats me like I can't see. All right, ladies. Which one do you want me to show them first? Which one do you love the best?
I don't know.
Okay, let's go that one first. So we're going to start with this t-shirt, ladies. We currently, if you're part of the Rink, if you know what the Rink is, okay, her Etsy store, can y'all put her Etsy store? It is in my link tree. There is a link tree in my bio. There is a link tree in my bio. And if you're going to say FK the scale, say FK the scale. I really would like to see that now that I got my glasses on. I carried my chubby ass out in the front yard. My neighbors probably think I'm crazy. The police are probably on the way. Kiki thinks I'm crazy. Can you give me a FK the scale? FK the scale, please. Okay? And Kiki, you know, she carried on our tradition, right? Thank you, Kiki. And she put the megaphone in there, and she's got a t-shirt that says, what?
I just thought I spelled, I don't know if I was supposed to say.
See it? Fuck menopause. Say it louder. Say it louder, okay? We also have, with a megaphone, of course, you know, for the chubettes. And then tonight, oh, look how cute it is on the girl. Look how cute it is. Ooh, ooh. So you can cover it up if you're like Christian friends come along, or someone that doesn't like the swear words. And for the month of May, Kira, this is so cute.
Wait.
What? What?
Nothing.
Say it to me in my ear.
Hold on.
Hold on, y'all. 1 second. What?
Nothing. Hold on.
What? I'm live.
Okay. Mom, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. What?
Here.
What were you about to say? Say it to me. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Why so?
I don't know why so.
There's 2 of them.
It's supposed to look like this. It doesn't, whatever, just go. She used the wrong thing.
How do you know?
Because it's supposed to look like this.
Okay, well, we can change it. Shit. Like, really? Okay, is there something else?
Yeah, that wouldn't look like that. But
I love it. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I had to talk to the artist for a second. So for the month of May, because tomorrow starts May, we have a t-shirt. Remember, if you are a part of the Rink and you would like a discount on your shirt, you can get up to 20% off your shirts if you go ahead and message me for the code, okay? But the other shirt that Kiki made for us, if you know, you know, May, because of the month of May, I have my profie. May I have my profie. If you're in the room and you're a moderator, can you please put my link tree in there so they can go up to the Etsy store? If you don't do anything else, let me just say this. She already knows I say this. The people that are in the group say this. Kiki's got a learning disability, and this is her second income. So some of her art is there also, and this is what she does. You know, they say God takes things away and God blesses us with other things, and she was blessed with the ability to do art. I can't do art. I don't have a bit of it in my body. So also, if you're interested, I know Candy, it's your birthday, Candace. Also, we've got a t-shirt that says, with a bunch of flowers, that says, may I have my profie. It's really cute. It's in cursive. I didn't even know she knew cursive because they don't teach cursive anymore, right? And that's the t-shirt right there. They're on our Etsy page. You are welcome to order them. We do not make any profit. I think Kiki makes, well, she does. Don't let me lie. I think she makes $5 per t-shirt is what she gets. And she's actually using that to save because we're going to see, I'm not going to see, she's going to see Taylor Swift next weekend, and we're actually leaving on Thursday. I'm going to take y'all on the road with me, and we're going to actually go on the road, and we are going to be traveling to Nashville. So if you find it in your heart and you want a t-shirt, feel free. If you, let's talk about it really quick of what we do, because I'm not staying here tonight very long because I'm getting ready to jump into the Chubby Girl Challenge with my ladies for the rest of the night. So Krista is supposed to be telling me what drawings we're supposed to be having. I know we're supposed to be having drawings for some money tonight, so I don't even know what that is. But I do want to announce, I do have an announcement. I did do a drawing, and I have someone who I'm actually going to go I put a drawing together for all the women that were in the Chubby Girl Challenge. So let me tell you a little bit about what it is. So we do a six-step program. We are a group of women. It is completely free to join us if you want to join us over in the Chubby Girl Challenge. And there are almost 9,000 women over the age of 40 going through menopause, going through what you're going through, and we support one another. Now, there's also something which is a next level support, which there is a cost to go to. There are dues, like going to the roller rink. We are a very small group of women. There are 250 spots in the roller rink. The roller rink is very exclusive for a couple reasons, okay? One of the reasons is because of the fact that there we give away weekly prizes. I go live once a week, where I will not be going live down in the Chubby Girl Challenge. The ladies up in the rink always get first dibs on every single video. They also get first dibs on anything and everything that we are doing. My top tier women, who are my HBICs, and there's a lot of them in here right now, they get, actually, we're going to be in a text circle starting May 1st. We're going to text each other and have support messages going out every day. We're an exclusive group. There's only 30 spots. We have, I think, like 17 or 18 women right now. That costs $40 a month if you want to come do that. But here's the thing. I want to bring someone up. What you don't know is every month since we've been doing this, it's only been 2 months, since the rink came out, I give away scholarships, or I give away invites. If I see someone who's really motivated in the Chubby Girl Challenge and who contributes and really understands all 6 steps, then I always give away like free, like come on up for 3 months or come up. But today, I have a bestie in the room, and it's funny because when I had all these names on there and I spun it, and I had to call out one of these women, and they're in the chat right now, and I want to invite her. I'm really excited to have her. And Ellen, if you can hear me, Ellen has been a rider since day one. Ellen, if you're out there, I would like to invite you to the rink, and I would like to give you a 1-year membership, my friend, for free, on yours truly, and we want you to come up and join us. We love you. We love your vibe. We love everything about you, what you represent. We love the way you make these videos, these TikToks every day. I see you, my friend. I saw you on your birthday. I saw what you did. And this is actually $40 a month, $400. This is actually almost a $480 value. So that's a 1-year membership, Ellen. We want you to come up. We want you to be an HBIC, because you could be nothing less, my beautiful friend. So when I spun the wheel and I saw Ellen, I was like, shut the fuck up. This is where I say this is a God thing, or, you know, like this has got to be, right? And so there's Miss Ellen's name. So today I'd like to please help me celebrate and congratulate Miss Ellen, who has won a 1-year membership to the rink to be an HBIC, because we recognize you. We love your energy, and you are the type of woman we want in the rink with us. So the rink is, not that I'm saying there's anything wrong. Please let me say this with the Chubby Girl Challenge. There's nothing wrong with that room. It is a free room. You guys have all the steps. I throw stuff in there, but I will tell you a little secret tonight, okay? Tomorrow, I'm going to be going live in the rink. This is a rink exclusive event. Tomorrow, I'm going to be going live in the rink, and I'm going to be sharing step number 7. What did she say? Right. We are all a work in progress. And as we continue to work and continue to grow and continue to better ourselves, I have made the decision. I have been doing it for a couple weeks myself. As you can see, I'm a little bit snatched. I'm not as big as I used to be. I'm the incredible shrunken woman, like many women in here, okay? And we're going to add a step number what? A step number 7. A step number 7. So step number 7 in the rink. Now, the ladies in the Chubby Girl Challenge, y'all are going to get that on the 20th of May. What's happening on the 20th of May, Mel? Well, let me tell you. On the 20th of May, those of you who know, I can do this without, I'll give you the first steps. Give me 1 second, Catherine, I promise you. So if I can get the likes in the room, I need at least 200 people. Like, I can't share what people are telling me is the key to their success. We've got women in this room who have not lost weight in years, okay? We've got women who are sitting on a scale, doesn't matter what they do, okay? Does not matter what they do. They cannot lose weight. And then they found me, or they found the group, and now they're shedding weight like it's cool. If you're not shedding weight, it's okay, because you're shrinking like the incredible shrinking woman. We are doing 6 steps, right? 6 steps to be, I'll tell you one of them. One of them is fuck the scale. That's why we're here today. We're saying fuck the scale because we are doing an app called Me, M-E, 360. You can find it in your app store. All you got to do is go like this. I bet I can find it in Kiki's iPad right now. K-I-E-R. Okay, that's her name. How can I spell? So K-I-E-R-R-A. So I'm in the iPad. I'm going to go over here to the, where's the app store? Oh, there it is. Oh, app store? Where the hell are you? Apps. You're going to go to apps, right? And then you're in your app store like this. If you don't have an iPad, it's okay because you can do it on an Android too. And then you're going to go in here and then you're going to search, right? And you're going to search for something that's completely free. Oh, hey, wait. What did she say? Oh, that's right. Completely free. Everything that you're going to get in those 6 steps, my loves, is completely free. It doesn't cost you a dime. You can get it at your grocery store. You can get it at your nutrition store. You can go up and get it up at ZenWise. That's what I suggest, but you do you, right? So we're going to go here, because we've now said fuck the scale, and we're going to search the words M-E, right, me, and then we're going to say 3, T-H-R-E-E. Oh, I spelled that wrong because I can't spell. T-H-R-E-E. Oh, there it popped up. See, it popped up? There it went. Me 360. Okay, what's that? Me 360. Oh, that's it right there. Is that it right there? Oh, that's it right there. Let me see what that is. Me 360. It's completely free. And what does it do, Mel? Let me teach you something. Let me take you into 2023, my loves. It scans your body. It literally does a scan of your body, and it takes your inches. So we do not get on the scale anymore. That's step number 1. Step number 1 is you weigh yourself, right? And then you scan yourself. And then once a week, if you feel the need, to do something, when you're breaking the addiction of the scale, right? When we're breaking the addiction of the scale, because as we saw when I smashed it in the driveway, we don't believe in this shit anymore. This is not what we believe in the Chubby Girl Challenge. We in the Chubby Girl Challenge do not, let me see here, do not define our self-worth by a motherfucking number. We do not define our success by a motherfucking number. What? Our self-confidence? Sorry, self-confidence. That number doesn't define us anymore. We define you, okay? We enjoy food, okay? So what are we doing? We're doing a fast. We're doing a fast, my loves. We are doing a fast. We're fasting. Mel, how many hours do you fast? Mel, I want to know exactly how many. No, my friend. You know why? Because you're a grown-ass woman. You're a grown-ass woman. There's no woman in here that can tell you how to lose weight but yourself. Okay, you got to stop bullshitting yourself. You got to stop lying to yourself. You got to stop saying, oh yeah, I eat healthy every day. The fuck you do. Okay, you're starving yourself. You're not eating and you're miserable. Okay, let's just keep it 100. Let's just keep it 100. You have a food addiction. If you didn't have a food addiction, it wouldn't be a problem. Okay, so the first thing is admitting there's a problem. So we're going to fast. Right now, I'm currently doing a 18-hour fast. Okay, I fast for 18 hours and I'm eating for 6. Mel, you said in your videos you were doing a 14-10. Let me tell you a secret. If you have hit a plateau, if you've been doing this for 2.5 months, if you've been fasting before and you don't understand why you're not losing, it's because your body knows you better than you do. Your body's catching up. Your body knows, oh, Mel is doing a 14-10 fast. So we know she's getting ready to get her Proffee and she's getting ready to drink that shit. Right? What's Proffee? That's really simple, my loves. I'm a coffee drinker. So in the morning, I break my fast with what? Protein. Protein. And let me tell you something. Those of you women who weigh yourself in the first 4 days or the first 5 days or the first week, and then you jump in the Chubby Girl Challenge and you're like, Mel, I don't understand why I haven't lost any weight. I don't get it, because your body is going to lie to you. Okay? It's going to lie to you until, okay, your body hits homeostasis. You got to give it a chance. Okay, you're changing a lot of things. So because you're changing a lot of things and you're fasting, you want to, I don't like the way this lighting looks. You want to switch your fast up, okay? You want to switch your fast up, okay? That's so important. So that's step number 2, right? We are fasting. We and the women in this group, we're all fasting. So, or most of us are. Some of us don't still believe the process. You know, some of the watching the women shrink and all the weight they've lost is not enough for them. And that's okay, right? Some people have been lied to their whole life. So they're afraid to believe anybody, even me. Not that I really blame them, right? Because I've been lied to for years too. So I understand exactly what that feels like, my friends. So what we're also doing, right? What we're also doing is we are focusing on protein. 100 grams of protein a day or more. If you've been doing this for a while, which we're getting ready to talk about in the Chubby Girl Challenge, if you've been doing this for a second, then you got to switch it up a little bit. So we're about to switch up our protein intake, right? But right now, if you're a starter, if you're just starting these behaviors, right, it's easier to add something to your body than take something away. So what we are doing, yeah, I know my nails are all jacked. I have to get them done tomorrow. What we are doing is we are doing a fast. We're breaking our fast with protein. But what I do in the morning, now that again, this is Mel, this is not anybody else in this room. This is not an obligation. You do not have to. No one's saying, yeah, you have to. In order to come to the Chubby Girl Challenge, you have to do X, Y, and Z. Not true. Not true at all. But what I'm telling you is, I'm trying to find my ZenWise. Give me a second. So what I'm going to do, what Mel does every day before Mel breaks her fast, this is my trick. Now, it does not say it on the bottle. I'm going to tell you that right now. It does not. I'm going to say that really loud. It does not say it on the bottle. So on the bottle, it says you should take your digestive enzymes. Okay. Those of you who are not believers in digestive enzymes, and there's a couple of you out there, I'm going to highly, highly suggest you do some research. Again, this is not created for everybody. This is created for women over the age of 40. I can't talk about what younger women are doing because I'm no longer a younger woman. I am in menopause. So what I'm doing is I take a digestive enzyme. This digestive enzyme, oh, look at Fran. Fran is just passed out. Fran's feeling a little bit better. That's why she's sleeping. But anyway, what you're going to do is a digestive enzyme. Why is a digestive enzyme so important, Mel? Well, let's talk about it. You're over the age of 40. We're all eating processed foods. Every year you get older, you should have more protein in your life, more protein in your diet. It's just a thing. It's just how it goes. So with that being said, we are going to have a digestive enzyme. Okay. It is up in the link in my bio. Today, if you use Melzen 10, you get 10% off, which is kind of cool. And if you put it on reorder, then you'll keep getting it for 10% off as long as you order it. I'm trying to find my drink. I'm sorry, but I'm so thirsty. All right. Let's go in the other room. I'm going to try to get my kids to bring in the light, but I don't know if they're going to do that. They're up there in their own world doing their own thing. You know, a lot of you too, hold on one second. I'm getting my stuff together. A lot of you too keep talking to me about bloat. Have y'all seen this product on ZenWise? It's called No Bloat. I actually started that this week. No Bloat. It's actually really good, to be honest with you. I did use the bathroom a little bit more, but that's okay, right? I also don't see the swelling in my stomach. We're walking to the office right now. So with that being said, we do a digestive enzyme. You can do a digestive enzyme of your choice, but it should have a probiotic. Those of you who ask me all the time, Melly, in your original video, okay, yeah, I also had a first husband. Let's just keep it serious. Here, let me put y'all down really quick. Yes, I had a first husband, and I thought that he was the bee's knees and the best thing since sliced bread. Just like I did with that digestive enzyme. And then I realized, just like men, for myself that is, just like all men are not created equal, all digestive enzymes are not created equal, my friends. So I started on the ZenWise path. So what I do in the morning, and again, I'm not following the rules, I take a digestive enzyme in the morning when I get up. I take 1 or 2 of these. If I wake up and I'm starving or I feel like I'm really hungry, which very rarely happens, I take 2. I drink an entire bottle of water before I break my fast, because that way my stomach feels full. So this is up in the link in my bio. For those of you who are just joining us, Melzen 10 will get you 10% off. And if you continue to have it shipped to you, you'll continue to get it off. So please go in there. Do not wait. Order this. Get this to your house immediately. Now, if you're having a problem with bloating, I added this too. I mean, this is not the 7th step, but this is also something that you can add in if you're having a problem with bloating. Normally it has something to do with your small intestine, but I'm not a doctor and I'm not a nurse. So no bloat. So that's a really great product also. Any of these products, you'll get 10% off. All you have to do is put Melzen 10. Anyway, let's keep going. So again, any digestive enzyme, as long as you're taking a digestive enzyme. Then we are going to make sure that we are eating 100 grams of protein or more a day. We're going to drink 100 ounces of water or more a day. And when we get ready to go to bed, we got to move. Don't forget about moving. You got to move, okay? So we got to move more than we did yesterday. And then when you get ready to go to bed at night, the holy grail, the one and only, let me introduce you to my friend. Let me take my glasses down and let me really quickly show you this the right way, because that's the only way you can introduce this. Magnesium glycinate. It's on my Amazon storefront. It's the only thing as far as pills or anything like that, or probiotics or anything goes. That is the move. When I say that, I cannot suggest that enough. If you don't listen to anything else today, if your higher power brought you here so we could meet, and you don't listen to anything else, if you don't care about the scale being smashed, if you don't care about the digestive enzymes from ZenWise, that is, look at my nails. If you don't care about the digestive enzymes from ZenWise, then please, by all means, if you don't do anything else, it is $10, $11 a month. Get you some high absorption magnesium glycinate. I cannot stress this enough. This is why for women in menopause, now I'm just going to tell you, all my daughters are taking this. All 3 of my girls are on this, and all 3 of my girls sleep through the night now. My oldest daughter She struggled. She would have insomnia. Krista would be up every night. She was getting like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. And I have all my children. I have my mother on it. I have everybody I know, every woman that I meet. I'm like, do you know that women are 80% deficient in magnesium glycinate? Do you know that when you're in pain, like especially people who are in pain management, you should be on this shit, like 100%. If you've got fibromyalgia, you should be on this because it helps your muscles. It helps you relax. It helps your body. Everything about you will feel better. You'll sleep through the night, and it works with over 300 enzymes in your body. This isn't like some random shit that someone's saying, hey, you should take this. Magnesium glycinate is something that every woman's body, almost every, right, woman's body is lacking. If you don't believe me, go talk to your doctor about it. I'm not telling you do something to define your doctor. I would never say that, but I will tell you, when it comes to doctors, 14 years ago, I had my gallbladder taken out, and no one told me about digestive enzymes. Nobody. And I'm going to talk about digestive enzymes for a second here too, because those of you who are taking Ozempic, those of you who are taking Mounjaro, those of you who are taking any of the triglyceride, whatever the fuck it's called, the reason it's so important to be on a digestive enzyme is you beautiful ladies, thank you for the roses, you beautiful ladies are not only shedding weight because of the medication, but you could be shedding more weight. The problem is that food that you're eating, because that medication is slowing down the processing of the food, it's just sitting in your stomach. Ladies, my daughter actually was taking Mounjaro, so I know about this. And if you wake up in the morning and you are sick to your stomach, or you wake up in the morning and worse yet, you've got what they call the sulfur burps, right? You've got the burps. And the reason you have that is because the food that you have, the food that you eat is fermenting in your stomach. So that food is sitting there. I'm trying to set something up. I need something in my, people that are professional at this have these little setups, and I don't have a setup. I put mine against a computer and I stand it up and I put it on a couple ZenWise bottles. There we go. There's my stand pod or whatever thing. But anyway, that's why you're burping and that's why you feel sick all the time, because your body's not processing the food. So does the digestive enzyme work against the Ozempic or the Mounjaro? No, it works with it. So it's like little Pac-Man. You're putting them in your tummy and they're digesting the food that you can't digest. That's why this all works together so well. Okay. People are like, why these 6 steps? Well, when I did the research and I started to think about it, if I'm eating high protein, protein's hard to break down, right? Protein also makes you feel really, really full. So the reason I wasn't losing weight is I was protein deficient. So if you're only eating 1,400 calories a day and you're not eating a lot of protein, that's why you're not shedding weight. There's women in this room who will tell you they have shed weight like nothing, like a snake shedding its skin. And I can get a witness in the room. Can I get a witness in the room? Where are you ladies from? Can I get a witness? Where are people losing weight? Where are people feeling better? Where are there women over the age of 40? This is kind of unheard of, right? That's why people are like, Mel, why can't I do it if I'm 20? Why can't, you know what, my friends, y'all have diets. You gentlemen, you have like the men's club. You all have this men's shit. These younger women have like these younger groups like of women, the millennials, and they got all their little, Twitch and their online gaming shit in these communities. Women over the age of 40 in menopause, we don't fucking have a group, right? We don't have a specific group for women who are going through menopause. And my theory is one day my daughters will be going through menopause, so my daughters will take this over, okay? It's about feeling better. And if you're in this room and you're from Wisconsin and Michigan and Kentucky and New Hampshire and Delaware and California and Australia and Canada and my friends that are across the world, once you hit 50, once you hit 60, you don't feel the same anymore. All that shit your parents told you, like, wait till you turn, they weren't fucking lying, okay? You don't know what it feels like to no longer be able to sleep through the night. You do not know what it feels like to have anxiety. Lord Jesus, I've never had anxiety like I had 12 weeks ago. Like, I promise y'all, my anxiety was out the fucking roof. My aches and pains, My fibromyalgia was off the charts. I was literally fucking having fibromyalgia episodes like once a month. If you have fibromyalgia, you know you get this really weird smell. You're like, is something burning? Is something burning? And then you all of a sudden know it's about to start. And then you wake up the next day and you can't get out of bed. You can't move. You can't function. Well, let me tell you a little secret. All this you see, I haven't had an episode in almost, five months now. April, 4 months now. I haven't had an episode. I'm sleeping through the night. I feel better. So that's why I'm saying to you, if you don't do anything, at least do the magnesium glycinate, because this will make you feel better. This will help with your diabetes medication. This is going to help with your heart medication. This is going to help with your blood pressure. Okay, that's the other piece of this. I have been a career fucking person with high blood pressure. So let me tell you a little story. I always tell you stories on my lives. I'm going to tell you a little story really quick. I don't know if this is a funny story or not funny story, but this shows you what a prick I was married to. So let's go back. We're going to go back now. I'm 52. My girls, Kiki was 9 or 10 years old. So this has to be 15, 16 years ago. Okay. And I always start out, if you want to know how much magnesium I take 1 to start with because they're high absorption, and I worked myself up to this one. So anyway, my ex-husband, this motherfucker, he and I are sitting at the house one day, and I was a cigarette smoker, and I'm fat. Not a very good combination of two people, right? And so we're sitting at the house, and this is 15 years ago, and I go to stand up, and then I literally passed out. So, I got up. I was so dizzy. My head felt like it was going to explode. At the time, I had no medical issues. And I was like, what the hell is going on? So they put me in an ambulance, and I'm in an ambulance. And I am telling God, I am begging God, I am making deals with God and my higher power, saying, God, if you let me live through this today, I promise you, because I knew it was my blood pressure, because now they got a cuff on me, and I'm riding in the ambulance, and I can't even get the regular cuff. I got to get the fat girl cuff. So that's embarrassing. It took 3 guys to lift me up. That was embarrassing. I'm like, Jesus, God in heaven, could this get any worse, right? And I'm riding to the hospital, and my ex-husband would not ride with me because he said I did this to myself. Another story for another day. And so anyway, I am riding in the ambulance, and I say to God, I promise you, God, if you let me live, I will never, ever smoke a cigarette again. You can't promise God things because it's different than promising other people things. You know what I'm saying? Like if I promise my girlfriend, I can tell my girlfriend like I cheated, but it's God, right? And I said, God, and I'm dealing with him in the car on the way. I'm like, God, if you let me live, I just want to see Kiki graduate high school. I want to see Caitlin and Krista go to college. Please, please, please. I just want to see my first grandbaby born. If you just let me do that, I promise you, I will never smoke a cigarette again. So I get to the hospital. My blood pressure is 275 over 185. Like it's like I'm about to have a stroke, pretty much. Is it what they told me? I don't know, because I don't know those numbers, but those of you who are nurses and doctors know that's a really high number. So again, if you're in the room, we haven't even hit 100,000. If you can please tap the screen. Don't make my ladies who have been in here tapping the screen tap the screen. Please have enough love and decency to tap the screen and support the cause, right? And you can go ahead and share the room. And my moderators, if there's anyone in here talking shit, I don't care who they are, you please mute them. Anyway, as I was saying, got to the hospital, blood pressure's out the roof, and they say to me, you got 2 choices here, Melissa. And I'm like, what's that? He's like, you're fat. I said, no shit. And he was like, okay, you can either stop eating. This is 15 years ago, or you can go ahead and you can stop smoking cigarettes. So I said, you know what? I'm going to stop smoking cigarettes. So that day, we left the hospital. They finally released me after like 3 days, 2 days or whatever. They stabilized my blood sugar. Okay. Once they stabilized my blood sugar, then I went ahead and went home. And I'm on my way home, and this asshole, which is my ex, says to me that, you want to stop and get a pack of cigarettes? look at him and I'm like, what? I'm like, the doctor just said I can't eat and I can't smoke because it's going to cause my blood pressure to go up. Like, what are you doing? So we get home to the house and I didn't get cigarettes because I told God I'm cold turkey now. And mind you, I've been smoking cigarettes since I was a 12-year-old. I was 12 years old when I'm from Upper Michigan. We smoke very early in Upper Michigan. In the UP, we also drink very early in life. Ooh, I forgot I had these glasses. I'm going to put these glasses on. Fuck these black ones. Anyway, because I'm feeling kind of froggy tonight since we smashed the scale. As I was saying, so what we did is we get in the bed. We're getting ready to go to bed. And he lights up a cigarette. I'm sitting next to him. I just got discharged out of the hospital. I'm like, what you doing, my friend? And he's like, he turns and he looks at me and he says, I'm not fat. I'm not the one who has high blood pressure. And he proceeds to smoke a cigarette. And I said, can you not go out and smoke on the back porch? Like, I have to go cold turkey. He's like, you know what? That's what he said to me. On God. He looked at me in the face. He said, you know what, Mel? I said, what? He goes, you don't ever complete anything you do. So why do you think you're going to stop smoking cigarettes? Sweet baby Jesus. Sir, you just motivated me like I've never been motherfucking motivated in my life. The fuck I will touch another cigarette ever again. The fuck I will ever in my entire fucking lifetime put a cigarette in my mouth, because guess what? Now I'm going to show you. And let me show you how narcissistic this guy is really quickly. And by the way, I was on blood pressure medicine for 15 years. 2.5 months ago when I went to my doctor's office, my blood pressure was super low, and they pulled me off of it. And so I'm not on blood pressure medicine anymore. As long as I take my magnesium, not saying that magnesium replaces blood pressure medicine. Please let me caveat that. But it helps. It helps with your blood and your enzymes and everything that moves in your body. But anyway, that motherfucker had the fucking balls to stand up at our anniversary that year. At our anniversary, we had this big anniversary thing, because you got to fake the funk for the people. And we had all these people at our house. And this motherfucker stands up and he's like, everybody grab a glass. And this is my unsweetened tea with skinny syrup in it. But he's like, everybody grab a glass. And let's raise a cup. I like to raise a cup to my wife. Now, my kids are there. Those are not his daughters. Those belong to my first husband, who's another piece of shit. Another story for another day. But anyway, so there, go ahead. And she's like, here we go. And he goes, well, so I would like to toast Melissa. She's the strongest woman I know. He's like, this is what he said. I challenged her in the beginning and said, I'm not going to stop smoking in the bed because you know what, Melissa, you've got to love yourself first. Thank you for the crown. But I'm sitting there like, motherfucker, if God could strike you dead for lying right now, I'd be calling the coroner. Like, what the actual fuck? And everybody's like, oh my God, you're so sweet. Oh my God. I'll just call him Mr. Alabama so I don't get sued. So Mr. Alabama's all like, oh, yeah, like I always support her. And she's not smoking a cigarette since. She's the strongest. Like, you took credit for fucking what, my friend? For fucking sitting in the bed and telling me to fuck off and telling me I was fat? Oh, or trying to go buy me a pack of cigarettes? But you're going to sit and try to, oh, hi. Did you want to say hi? I'm sitting here bitching about the ex-husband and you want to come say hi to the people. It's okay. Come on. Come say hi to your friends. There's your friends. Tell them you got a haircut. Show everybody your haircut. Say it, hi, if you don't know me, my name is Fran. I, too, have bloated tummy. Can I show them from the side? I have a bloated tummy. And I, too, take a probiotic and a digestive enzyme. She really does. She eats it in her food. Because I am 8 years old, and I am also going through menopause, and I also have a hard time digesting protein because she loves chicken. So, everybody, this is Fran. Fran, say hi, people. Say hi, people. Hi to the people. All right. Anyway, as I was saying, I said all that to say this. I am no longer on blood pressure medicine. Hopefully one day you will not be on blood pressure medicine too. So together we can all grow old and not be on blood pressure medicine, and we can be healthy and we can continue to lose weight together. So as I was saying, I have another big announcement. Then I'm going to go over to the Chubby Girl Challenge right now, and I'm going to go live and I'm going to share with y'all some winnings. I was going to do it here, but Krista has not told me what I'm drawing for, and I had too much stuff on my plate. She's not being a very good assistant. She's probably upstairs gaming with her fiance. But anyway, those of you who know, I had a daughter. I talk about this and I'm not going to cry. I had a daughter. Her name was Carly. So I have Krista, Caitlin, Kira, and Carly. And Carly passed away. She would be 25 years old this year. Carly was born on May 12th and she passed away on May 20th. Those of you who are mothers who have lost babies, if at this moment you would love to call your child out, I would be honored in this live for every person who sees this going forward when it's published in a week on YouTube. If you'd like to honor your child, if you've lost a child and you're a mother and you know what that feels like, please feel free to put their date that they either passed or the day they were born and their name, and so we can honor your baby. And I would like to, if we can do this for just 1 minute, and I know that's awkward because we're on a live, but for the women in the room, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for every single one of you who have buried a child, because it's not natural. Okay. Women are not supposed to bury their babies. Our babies are supposed to bury us. Okay. And I am so sorry for each and every one of you, not just my loss, for your loss. I am sorry that your babies are in heaven and they're all playing together, but I need you to know that they're safe and they're waiting for you. Okay. Just like my daughter is. Okay. I want to honor Michelle. I see that in the room. Michelle. I want to honor the people in this room, Alexandra, Nicole, and Dylan, that were born premature to our dear friend. I want to call out every woman in this room who has had to bury a grandchild or bury a baby, because it is not something that any woman should ever have to go through. So for every baby's name that is being mentioned in this room, I honor you. And I thank you for having the courage to continue on and live your best life for those children. Okay. Those children can't be here because they had a bigger plan. Okay. Those children had a bigger plan. My baby's in heaven. I am not mad at it. Okay. I was mad. DJ, rest in peace. Cody, rest in peace. Adam James Smith, rest in peace, you babies. Rest in peace. And to you mothers, may you have some peace. How I deal with it is I tell myself, my higher power, God, that's who my higher power is. Whoever your higher power is. They give us these children to take care of for a while, right? And then they got to go home, right? Because they belong in heaven. They belong up there. I had the honor of having my daughter for 8 days. And on the 8th day, May 20th, God called my baby home 25 years ago. So May is normally a tough month for me, but this year, May is going to be a month of celebration, and May is going to be a month of rebirth, because I am not saying I'm okay with my daughter not being here, but I'm okay with my daughter not being here, because I know she lived a perfect life for 8 days. I know she's in heaven playing with all of your babies right now, and they're all in heaven, and they know that we're all in the rink, and they know that we're all chubby girls, and they know that we're all coming back one day to get them. And one day, now I'm crying, we're all going to be with our babies, and we're all going to be okay. So I said all that. You want to get down? Are you being sassy? Oh, you're going to be sassy because Mama's crying. Thank you, Fran's hugging me. Thank you. Thank you for my mama hugs. Okay. I said all that to say this. On May 20th, I decided to make this special for me, because every year I said I was going to do something for my daughter. But this year, my health is for my kids. My health is for my daughters. If you're not doing this for yourself, do this for your grandchildren. Do this for your family, because you know what? They need you. They need you to be healthy, and they need you to be here. And I've said this before, if you only have 1 year, to lose weight and get healthy, you have to start tomorrow. You have to start today. Tomorrow is May 1st. It's a Monday. So all the excuses you've used your entire life, like, oh, I'll start next week. Oh, well, I don't have the digestive enzyme yet. I don't have the magnesium. So fucking what? So fucking what? Tomorrow, you can wake up, you can start a fast tonight. You can go to bed and say, you know what? I'm not going to eat for 12 hours. Start a 12-hour fast to start with. Then increase yourself to a 14-hour fast. You can wake up in the morning and you can break your fast with protein. Not protein that anybody sold to you. Protein that you have in your house. Have some eggs, okay? Have some eggs and some sausage in the morning. If you have a protein shake or you want to go get a protein shake, I think they taste like ass, but I find it to be the best way in the morning because I'm a coffee drinker. I break my fast by going to Starbucks. Go anywhere you want to. Get 3 or 4 shots of espresso. Pour your your protein shake in there with a little skinny syrup, and I promise you, you will feel 1,000 times better. You do not have to wait until June 1st, next week, because you don't have the products. You have to start tomorrow. You can drink 100 ounces of water or more a day. You can do one of the 6 steps. You got to go, my dear. You got to do one of the 6 steps because you have to live your best life. You have to live your best life, if not for you, for the people who love you. They deserve to have you around till you're 90 and 100 years old. They do not deserve to bury you. I just had a friend in high school pass away who was like 50 some years old. It is not okay to be passing away at 50 years old. You have way too much life to live. I said all that to say this. May 20th. Y'all have been begging me, Mel, I want something in writing. Mel, give me the 6 steps in writing, Mel. Give me a couple of your great stories, Mel. Tell me about how you almost pooped your pants in the middle of Target. If you don't know, then go watch the other videos, the lives, because I've told the story 900 times. All right, if you want that, guess what? I'm going to launch in honor of my daughter on May 20th. I'm going to announce, I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. I think we've got a name for it. I think my daughter called it the Rink or the, I don't know what the hell. Kiki came up with a really great name, but I'm going to launch my book. There's going to be a book that's going to be available. In the front part, it's going to have all 6 steps. It's going to have some stuff that you can do to get your mind right? Like a lot of us are reading this book called The Mountain Is You. Also in my link tree, up in the thing. And what we're going to do is, as women join the Chubby Girl Challenge, I'm going to offer this and we're going to work through the workbook together. Okay. So the front part of the book is going to be the 6 steps that we take. And the last 21 pages of the book are going to be a journal. So if you ever have to do a reset, if you're starting your first 21 days, if you're like, okay, I've completely fallen off the wagon. I'm not doing this shit anymore. I'm eating whatever the hell I want to again. I'm self-sabotaging. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to go through that together. So May 20th, not only am I going to announce the book for the women who are in the Chubby Girl Challenge, I'm also going to announce the 7th step. So that is coming, the Holy Grail, the 7th step, my friends. The ladies in the Rink, like I said, they're about to get that tomorrow night in my live. However, if you are down there, then that's what you're going to get. So I said all that to say this. If you're not a part of the Chubby Girl Challenge, I invite you. It is completely free. That part of this is completely free. Come over to the Chubby Girl Challenge. We have 9,000 women. We're right at almost 9,000 women right now. There's videos. I've got all the information down there that you need to be successful. Remember, not all women are the same. The other thing I forgot to tell you about is we're doing 100 grams of protein a day, but for lunch, ladies in the room, ladies who are doing this, ladies in the room, what are we doing for lunch? Because we're grown-ass women. What do grown-ass women do for lunch? Anything you want. This woman did not lose 33.5 pounds in 12 weeks by eating anything she wants for lunch. The fuck I didn't. I had Chinese food today. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit y'all. I woke up this morning. I had my Profi. I broke my protein. I went ahead and I did not get rice with it because I wanted General's chicken. So I got a full order of General's chicken. I got some steamed vegetables on the side. I even got pot stickers. Then I got me a big old thing of sweet tea. Well, it's not sweet tea. It's unsweetened tea. And then I came home and I added my lemon skinny syrup to it to make it sweet. And that's what I'm drinking. For dinner, we're actually going to have salmon. I'm going to have some steamed broccoli because I really kind of love broccoli right now. And I made some cottage cheese. If you haven't heard about the cottage cheese thing, let me tell you something. I don't even care if you hate cottage cheese. I take cottage cheese and I whip it in my little crappy blender, that Drew Barrymore blender that I bought. And I add a ranch packet to it. I add some garlic and I add a little bit of vinegar. I could dip Fran in there. Like I could eat you can eat the whole thing because you're worried about protein. We're not counting carbs. We're not counting calories. What the hell did this woman say? Did this bitch just say? Did she just say to all these people in the world, all the people that are going to see this, did she just say she lost 33.5 pounds by eating whatever the hell she wants to for lunch? No diet plan. You can eat carbs. You don't have to count your calories. And these women are shedding weight. Hell yeah. I can't make this shit up. I didn't know these women up until like the beginning of March. I didn't know Miss Ellen. I didn't know Chris. I didn't know Wanda. I didn't know Candace. I didn't know any of these women. I didn't know Jesse. I didn't know the councilman. I didn't know any Suzanne. I didn't know any of these women. Tony. I didn't know any of these people. I didn't know any of my best friends. These are my bitches right now. These are my HBICs. These are my riders right now. These are women that I plan to know to the day I pass away. The day I pass away, these women will be in my inner circle. I don't care what happens if we fall out tomorrow. These are my riders. This is why we call it the rink. Because if you remember, if you're over the age of 40, we used to go to the roller rink with our best girlfriends. And I don't know about you, but those were some of the best times of my life. And so I miss the 80s. I miss my girlfriends. I miss women who have integrity, who build me up and don't tear me down. Women who are not trying to sleep with my significant other. Women who really give a shit about me. Women who, even though I'm up here on a platform, when I was sick the other day, were like, it's okay. You know, you get to go ahead and have a couple days because you're human. I am a human. I'm a real person. I am just a chubby girl from North Carolina who figured this shit out. I took and added 1 + 1 and that equaled 2, and then 1 + 2 equaled 3, and then 1 + 4 equaled 5, and then 1 + 5 equaled 6. And then I was like, fuck it. And then I fucking said, fuck the scale. And I measured myself, right? The end of January, I measured myself and I said, I'm not getting back on the fucking scale. And I hid the scale from myself, right? Because that's what's about tonight. Fuck the scale. I hid the scale from myself because I was not, and every day I fought with getting on that thing in the beginning. Every day. And finally, 21 days later, 19 days later, I don't even remember how many days later it was, I got on that scale and I lost 17 fucking pounds. 17 pounds. I haven't lost 17 pounds since I gave birth to my daughters. And I sat there and I sat on the floor and I cried like a bitch. I'm not even sitting here and bullshit, y'all. I cried like a fucking baby. And I said, okay, this was a fluke. It's got to be water weight. Okay, this can't be real. There's no way. And I did a scan. And when I did my scan, I had shrunk like I can't even tell you how many inches. I was like, there is no way. My daughter's like, Mom, I told you look skinny. I said, I don't look skinny. I said, but I had a pair of jeans. I had a pair of jeans that were a size 20. And I said, you know what? Let me go in there and put these jeans on. There is no fucking way I'm going to fit in these jeans. And I put them on and they took, what? Let's go to dinner. Let's celebrate, right? My pants were able to button and I was able to feel better. And then after the first week of fasting and feeling like absolute shit. I mean, you feel like absolute shit. Do not let me lie to you. The first week you're going to feel like absolute shit. And I will never bullshit you, okay? You feel like shit because you're detoxing from all that crap and your body's getting all that protein and your body's trying to adjust to it. And all of a sudden, about 7 to 9 days later, I don't know where the fuck this happens or why this happens. And can I get a witness in the room? Because you know what I'm about to say. All of a sudden, you wake up that morning. And instead of laying in bed and you're hurting, instead of laying in bed and not moving, you're like, holy shit, maybe I will go walk around Target. Maybe I feel like I need to clean my house. Wait, I haven't cleaned the basement in a really long time. Maybe I should go out and take Fran for a walk. Oh, and you're like, who the hell is talking in my head? Who the hell is this fucking woman? Like this is like 38-year-old Mel. Who is this woman, right? Who is she? And all of a sudden you are her and she is you and you are out living your best life and you feel better. And all of a sudden you're moving and it's like your body doesn't hurt anymore. And you're like, what the hell is happening here? You go to bed at night, 30 minutes before you go to bed, you take your magnesium glycinate and 30 minutes later, you're like, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired. Like, what? I'm going to bed. It's 10 o'clock and you're in bed, right? You sleep through the night. You might got to get up to go pee because you drank so much water during the day because that damn Mel told you to drink 100 ounces of water or more. So you got to get up to go to the toilet. But when you get up to go to the toilet, you come back and you go to bed, my friend. You actually sleep. You have to hit the alarm in the morning. You're like, damn, I actually feel a little sleepy this morning. I want to crawl back in my bed. There's no anxiety there anymore. You're feeling better. Your clothes are fitting better, right? And you're living your best life. This is not going to happen overnight, okay? This is a movement. This in the beginning was, a chubby girl challenge. This in the beginning was a lifestyle change. The more I've thought about it, the more I've prayed about it, the more I think about it, and the more I come around these beautiful, brilliant women, and they put ideas in my head. This is a fucking movement, ladies. This is a fucking movement. Women over the age of 40 and menopause, fuck that shit. We will no longer, I don't care what your race, creed, or color is. I don't care what your religious belief is. I don't care what your financial status is. If you're going through menopause, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you are over the age of 40, you know what I'm talking about. And we are here today to say enough is fucking enough. Enough is fucking enough. We are taking our lives back because at the end of the day, nobody is better than you. Nobody is better than me, and nobody is better than you. And there is not a motherfucker out there who can tell you differently. And if they try to, you look at them and tell them to kiss your natural, my Italian ass. Because you know what? There's only one of you in this world. There's only one. There's only one. Just like when you're walking down the road and you find like a shell or you find a rock and you're like, oh my gosh, that's really pretty. You're that pretty rock. You're that pretty stone. There is no other you. So once you pass away, once you're gone, there's no replacing you. Okay? There is no bring back another grandma, mima, nana, mama, aunt, cousin, sister, best friend. There is no other you. So today is the day you take your fucking life back. Today is the day you say, fuck the scale. Today is the day you start eating healthy. And today is the day you do the 6 steps. So again, there's a link in my bio. It's called a link tree. If you want to click on the link tree, boom, the first thing you're going to see is ZenWise. I'm going to advise that. I can't tell you enough. I cannot tell you enough. I would not be losing the way I'm losing if it wasn't for the digestive enzyme. It's a combination of all the things, okay? If I did this alone, would I lose? I don't know. Sorry, ZenWise, I don't know. Maybe I would. I don't know. But what I do know is I'm on a fast. I'm doing the Me360 app. I'm taking a digestive enzyme with a probiotic every day. I'm eating 100 grams of protein or more a day. Every day for lunch, I'm eating whatever the fuck I want to because I'm a grown-ass woman. Fran, why are you doing this? We're about to end. I'm eating whatever I want to. I'm drinking 100 ounces of water a day. I'm moving my body more. And I promise you, when I get ready to go to bed, magnesium glycinate. And I promise you, if you don't trust anything else, if you've trusted all these women, all these programs, all these products, all this shit out there, you've done Tops, you've done Weight Watchers, you've done Noom, you've done Activia, whatever the fuck that crazy shit is that people are doing right now. You've done Jenny Craig, you've done shots, you've done injections, you've done fucking doctor's weight loss, you've done licked a cow's ass to try to lose weight, and none of it worked. So what is the difference if you give us 21 days? If you come over with your girlfriends and for 21 days you try something. At the end of the 21 days, tell me to kiss your ass. Be like, it didn't work for me, Mel. I tried all the things for 21 days and now it's May 21st. I didn't tell you yesterday because it was the anniversary of your daughter, but I'm telling you today, kiss my ass. Oh, thank you. Thank you for May. Thank you for Magnificent May. I was hoping someone would throw that up because I wanted to yell, Magnificent May, right? Because the queens, it's about to be hot girl summer. And guess who the fuck is going to be out there? The women over the age of 40 in menopause. And we're going to be rocking our fucking bathing suits and our shorts. And we don't give a fuck if our varicose veins are hanging out. We don't give a fuck if you don't like looking at us in those shorts because you know what? We feel good. good. And we've lived our best life. And I've put thank you for that. I've put 52 years into this motherfucking earth. So I will be damned if you tell me I cannot wear shorts or a bathing suit because you don't like what I look like. And this year, what's going to be different is I'm going to have confidence. What's going to be different is I'm going to be out there proud of myself because that fucking scale will not define what I do. That scale will not stop me from going to the beach. That scale will not stop me from living my best life. That scale will never tell me shit anymore. I don't give a fuck what it's got to say because you know what? I know the truth. And I know at the end of the day, nobody better than me. All right. I said all that, my loves, to say, go up there, join the group under the ZenWise. Then you got the Chubby Girl Challenge. That's free. Join it. If you want to come join the rink. Yes, it does cost. It's $10 membership. Or if you're an HBIC, it is also $40 a month. Why is that, Mel? Because last month I gave almost $700 worth of gifts, and I gave $700 worth of gift cards and sent out gifts to people and gave away swag and gave away ZenWise stuff, and you name it, I gave it away. And I will give it away in May too. Okay, we are going to do a huge drawing in the Chubby Girl Challenge one time this month. It will be all about y'all on May 20th. We're going to do a live on my daughter's birthday. It's going to be all about all the women in the Chubby Girl Challenge, right? And then I'm going to be up in the rink. I'm going to be doing lives up in the rink every single Monday night that's exclusive for the women in the rink. And we're going to hang out up there. We are going to get healthy together, okay? I ain't mad at you if you don't join the rink. I don't think anything less of you if you don't join the rink. Can you still message me if you don't join the rink? Fuck yeah. I'm here for you. I'm here for it, right? Everybody's got a first day. And come here. Are you coming? I'm talking to the people. Okay? You want to be up here so damn bad, then you need to be up here and be quiet. So anyway, I said all that to say this. Thank you, bestie. Thank you for taking your life minutes out and spending them here with me and Fran. Thank you for being you. And come join us at the Chubby Girl Challenge. And if you see fit, would you stop it? What do you want? She's hungry. If you see fit, go get you some No Bloat. Go get you some ZenWise and use Melly Mel 10. And I meant Mel Zen 10. Sorry, Mel Zen 10. And it'll get you 10% off your order, right? And then if you don't like it, don't use it again. If you like it, I don't know about you, but I'm going to be taking it the rest of my life. So, ladies, thank you for being you. Thank you for, just existing. And please, 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 if you find it in your heart, go to the Etsy store and support my daughter. And last but not least, if you liked this live, please follow me. And if you're part of the group, my ask tonight, gosh, my hair is a hot mess. My ask tonight is this, before I let you go. I just made a video about smashing the scale. Every woman out there deserves to smash the scale. Every woman deserves to get their life back, okay? So I'm not asking, this might be begging a little bit, for you to go watch the video I just launched about the scale. And it's me walking down the hallway. It's my newest video. Just comment on it. Send it to one of your girlfriends. Send it to your mom. Send it to your cousin. And be like, girl, you're beautiful just like you are. That's it. And just let's spread the word so every woman over the age of 40 feels as great as you. Thank you, bestie. Love you, girls. Bye.